Are you guys ready for the greatest show ever?
This following episode of Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe is brought to you by Southeast Botanicals at 1661 West Bay Drive, Suite B, for Bulla, in Largo, and at southeastbotanicals.net. Now enjoy the show.
Question out there. Some people say Wednesday is hump day, but their energy still feels like a Monday. Man, funk that. Da, 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 da. I promise today's show is going to be off the hook. It's going to be crazy. You're going to be so happy with me. It's going to be so cool.
Welcome to Hoppe Hour.
In your heart, you know he's right.
Doors closing.
Hi, this is Ryan Hoppe's mom, and you're listening to Hoppe Hour.
Welcome back to Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Yes, now. What? No. If I hit this button, boom, the whole program's gonna start.
Okay, well, hit it.
All right.
The semen was so big.
Hoppe Hour starts in 4, 3, 2. Hoppe. This is Hoppe Hour with Hoppe.
We don't like big semen here.
Where we at?
Always going in, never doubt it. Never worry about the dollar. Need a source or trending topic. We the hottest, search about us. Competition microscopic, never copied. I'm a giant rolling weed up, now we flying. H-O-P-P-E. 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 You already know how we are in your system.
What up? What's happening? This is Hoppe Hour. I am your host, Ryan Hoppe, hanging out with you. Today's Wednesday. We're halfway there.
What day is it today?
That is an excellent question.
It's Wednesday. Hump day.
Oh, yeah.
I bust my hump every day.
We're the #1 show.
Okay.
You got a hit show.
We're entertainers.
That's debatable.
What a freak show.
Freak show.
That's more like it.
Are you ready for an exciting and challenging day?
It's showtime.
Wake up, sleepyhead.
Up and at.
What day is it? Wednesday.
Wednesday.
All day.
I had no idea.
Oh, man. Where did the time go?
Let's get coffee. A big double shot for you. Keep you up all day.
We've got a show to put on in case you didn't notice.
You are going to love this.
Am I? Really? Sure about that?
99% sure.
Okay, if you say so.
Let's get to it.
Showtime.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sure.
Want to drive like a Hollywood legend? Enroll today at the Alec Baldwin Driving Academy, where our crash course is literally a crash course. Learn how to dodge paparazzi and garbage trucks. With Alec Baldwin, you'll always hit your mark and random trees, all while Stephen Baldwin screams from the passenger seat like it's the rapture.
Alec, break!
The Alec Baldwin Driving Academy, where every lesson ends with,
Cut! Let's try that again.
on a budget, try the Stephen Baldwin Driving School. Half the talent, half the price.
This is not headline news. It's Global Hand Washing Day. Experts recommend washing your hands for 20 seconds. 120 seconds if you just met Johnny Depp. Apple TV Plus dropped the plus. In other streaming news, Paramount Plus wants you to know it exists.
I like Paramount Plus. It's got Nickelodeon on there. And the show I've been meaning to watch, but I haven't gotten to notice Tulsa King.
Kevin Federline says something bad is going to happen if Britney Spears doesn't get help.
Wow.
And he should know, the last time she was this untethered, she married him. And Amazon is hiring 250,000 full-time, part-time, and seasonal holiday workers. And they'll be giving them 250,000 empty Gatorade bottles for bathroom breaks.
Oh, terrible.
This is not headline news.
New from Kim Kardashian Skims, it's thongs with faux bush.
Bush.
Ladies, if you've longed for a toupee for your vajayjay, it's here. For millions of women, they can finally say, see, I am a real blonde.
Thongs with faux bush.
Comes in 12 shades. Why you'd ever pick ginger is beyond me. Finally, the triangle is back.
Thongs with faux bush.
Wherever fake muffs are sold. Or you could do it the old-fashioned way and grow it wild.
I love that way. A lady gets into an argument with another customer at Marshall's in New Jersey over a slow checkout, then stabs her. Here are people talking about what they saw.
Insanity. I think it's pretty crazy that happened here. And what is this, Kearney Harrison? Yeah, it's just crazy.
What? That made no sense. A mechanic freaks out over a mint condition 2017 Toyota Camry with only 1,100 miles.
Y'all, someone brought in their Camry out of the vault to come get service today. This is a 2017 Camry. I'm going to show you the dash, and I want you to go ahead and lock in your answer for what you think the mileage on this vehicle is. You ready? Whatever number you came up with just now is wrong because it's only got 1,138 miles on it. This could be sold as a demo model. Are you kidding me? This car has not been touched.
Oh, geez.
This morning show proudly presents Real Men of Genius.
Real Men of Genius.
Today we salute you, Mr. Football Office Pool Manager.
Mr. Football Office Pool Manager.
Only you know exactly what your company needs to be more successful. An unlicensed gambling operation.
Everybody place your bets now.
If you spend as much time with your clients as you do making charts and collecting fees, you could retire tomorrow.
Get away from my copier.
You couldn't be any less productive if you ripped out the cubicles and installed a dog track complete with slot machines and martini-sipping hookers.
Be sure to fill in all your squares now.
So go ahead. Keep ignoring that stack of invoices as you carefully design your 10x10 grids with the precision of a NASA engineer. Because after all, nothing says banner year like winning $5 off the mailroom kid.
Mr. Football Office Pool Manager.
Oh, yeah, baby. All right, here's the deal. I hate those pop-ups. All right. I forgot about the singer Carrie Hilson. She was supposed to be the next Beyonce, but then she went after the Beehive and they canceled her. But she had a lot of unreleased hip-hop. And today's not like a slow news day, but I kind of feel like playing some bangers, some music. So we're going to come back on Hoppe. We're going to get the Hoppies inbox. We're going to get into Tampa Bay news. We're going to get into some NBA Hoppies hoops and the usual celebrity trash. But I want to play Carrie Hilson. Love ya. We will be right back on Happy Hour. Hang on.
Happy Hour. Happy Hour.
It's time for Hoppe in the morning.
RyanHoppyRadio.com.
Happy Hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
The semen was so big. As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppe of Hoppe Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks.
Let's get into it right now.
To be over. Don't it sound like hate when they don't even know ya? They got so much to say, like they looking out for me. Never gave me no reason to think you're cheating. So why they keep telling me, Carrie, you should leave him? But baby, I'm staying here. They don't mean a thing to me. Yeah. I'll be right here in the studio. Nothing to change. that curiosity's gonna take over my actions. They say you may be my first, you ain't gonna be my last. Ooh. So when I tell them you surpass my satisfaction, every way and that's why this is gonna last. And if you've ever wondered what I say, tell them that I'll be right here in the studio and nothing will change. No matter how hard they try, they'll feel the same way. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. Why would I?
What love, yeah. That stupid psycho-fin fan base of Beyonce ran her out. She deserved better. I'm sure she wasn't innocent, but neither is Beyonce. She's married to Jay-Z. If that doesn't say enough. All right, enough of that. I don't know what does.
It's time for Hoppy's Inbox, only on Hoppy Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
So last night I was getting laid. You ever do the dirty talk where you try to be funny and like you say something that like you immediately want to like regret? Last night I was about to get laid and I said to the person, I said, this will be easy. You've been around. I didn't finish the sentence. And she glared at me. I was uncomfortable. But proceeded to, make me feel good. I got a hug. In another way. But here's my point, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Once I was done, I grabbed the Kleenex and all that. I went on my phone after washing my hands. And I saw I got a DM from the ex-wife of Golden Bachelor, Teresa Nist. She's a hot freaking ass cougar. And I tagged her in the video of me calling out the Golden Bachelor. And she said, "You're really good at this. That's all I can say. And thank you," with a heart. So last week I had Sammy Sheen, who's actually been around the block. I had her hit me up and say, "I feel bad for you for talking about me." And then this week I got the Golden Bachelor's ex-wife. We're doing pretty good over here on Hobby Hour. Yeah, we may not have 400,000 listeners and people thinking that the prank calls are real, but we do okay. We do fine over here at Happy Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Yeah. Yo, it's Happy Hour, we about to go live. Tampa Bay News is the place we arrive. From the beach to the bay and the city's crazy moves. We got stories hotter than the Florida grooves. Tampa Bay News, we making it spin. On Happy Hour where the real begins. Turn it up loud, let's get in the mix. From St. Pete to the world, we bringing the fix. Bringing the fix.
Oh, that's right.
Bringing the fix.
I just had some salsa from all hyper. Oh, what's going on?
Bringing the fix. Bringing the fix. Come on.
Whoa! Happy Hot Topic!
This headline's repulsive.
Developing as we come on air, a Pinellas County woman arrested on charges of sex crimes involving a young family member.
And a press conference.
Death penalty time. You know what I say? You know what Ryan Hoppy's law about pedophiles is? Once you find them, you put them to death. There ain't no fixing that. That's what they're into. Bye. See you later.
Just happening moments ago where Sheriff Bob Gualtieri talking about the arrest in a news conference. We streamed it live here on 10 Tampa Bay Plus. Given the nature of these alleged allegations of these crimes, we're being very cautious not to name the child or
you don't want to do that. Keep them anonymous.
Providing the exact relationship between the victim and the suspect.
10 Tampa Bay News.
Yeah, I could see that because then people might go, oh, that's her son. I think it's a son.
Reporter Angelise.
I read somewhere else it was his son.
Bruton was at that news conference just moments ago, and she joined.
Preteen daughter, it says here.
Just live, Angelicia. No doubt. Disturbing details that we're talking about here.
It is. They gotta fix that 5-second delay, man. I can literally make a whole dinner with the 5-second delay of the news.
Frank and Sarah, Pinellas County Sheriff Bob Gualtieri says what this Tampa Bay woman is accused of doing to a young child is grotesque. And the worst part is that she will never be the same after this.
Yeah, that's the problem is I dated somebody who is a raper or something. And I'm telling you, man, you're never the same. Ever. And then we give them, 4 years in jail, 10 years of probation. We need an electric chair. Get rid of them. Throw them out to the pasture. You ruin kids. It's like the worst thing you can do to somebody. Oh, but they need rights. They're human. No, they're mutants.
News conference just moments ago, and she joins us live. Angelicia, no doubt. Disturbing details that we're talking about here.
Yeah.
Frank and Sarah, Pinellas County Sheriff Bob Gualtieri says what this Tampa Bay woman is accused of doing to a young child is grotesque. And the worst part is that she will never be the same after this. The sheriff says that this woman sent more than a dozen videos of the young child to several people.
Let me make sure the levels aren't too high. Oh my God, can you imagine bragging about it? Like just the type of pig you are.
To people in the Tampa Bay area. The videos include the child performing sex acts with a dog, and the family member is now facing charges. The sheriff said,
I think that's their microphone, not ours. I don't know why I keep hearing it. Gives me like PTSD to the bone having Comrexes and being like, hey, it's Calta.
As child pornography is an issue that's out of control.
All right, this video's creeping me out, and I literally have the levels right on the board, and it's like popping. I can imagine someone listening in a car being like, Hoppy doesn't know how to use equipment.
Nicknamed the Deacon of Death. Samuel Smithers was a deacon at a Plant City church back in 1996.
It's always the frickin' churches, man.
When he murdered Christy Cowan and Denise Roach. Investigators said he paid both women for sex, then dumped their
but I thought he was a preacher.
Bodies in a Plant City pond. Now, the supervisor of elections for Hillsborough County, Craig Latimer, was working for the sheriff's office back then and investigated the case.
What do you define a serial killer as? And obviously we've got two bodies here, and this subject's killed two individuals over a approximately 10-day period.
Smithers was sentenced to death in 1999 and has been sitting on death row for nearly 30 years. Now, at 72, he is set to die by lethal injection. Yay! The 14th execution.
took way too long. I don't understand why we push it back, man.
Of the year, the most in state history.
Florida is currently executing people the fastest rate in our state's history and also the fastest rate in the country.
Today, the group Floridians for Alternatives to the Death Penalty delivered a petition with thousands.
Why would you lie? He murdered somebody. Why does he deserve rights?
Thousands of signature to the governor saying Florida's death penalty system needs a major overhaul.
I agree. You need to do it immediately, not 30 years later.
The last time this was comprehensively studied, they found that the death penalty costs $51 million more per year.
All right, show your ass. What is your solution then? Blah, blah, blah. You look like a girl that watches true crime podcasts and thinks she knows things because she watches them.
Happy hot topic!
Also in creepy news today, unfortunately.
Tonight in Hernando County, a daycare worker is now facing child abuse charges. That case involving an 11-year-old with...
All right, so this is just the way the world is. Oh, they deserve rights. They deserve rights, don't they? I mean, why not just be more genuine and just take them out? Bye.
Today, the city of Clearwater still weighing the possibility of starting its own electric company.
And on your side,
I love how the politicians like, I don't know if this could work. Well, obviously, Duke Energy ain't working.
Jenna Bass live in Clearwater this morning with what's expected at a meeting tonight. Good morning, Jenna.
Hey, good morning. So as Clearwater looks to possibly sever ties with Duke Energy, that meeting tonight will have city council members voting on whether to approve another $100,000 towards their agreement with their consulting firm, NewGen, which is the company that they hired on to evaluate Duke Energy's infrastructure. But Duke says its current agreement does not include a purchase option and that its system is not for sale.
We will not be negotiating.
I hate Duke. I don't think I've ever hated a company more than Duke. They're scumbags.
Negotiating a purchase price. If the city is actually interested in municipalization, taking over the system, you will have to go through a process of condemnation.
And let's do that. You're not special, honey. You know, while you're here defending your company known as Duke Energy, your husband's probably cheating on you.
Which is lengthy, expensive.
All right, but we're getting screwed. Our bills are lengthy. Our bills are expensive.
And very complicated.
Show your ass.
If approved, this means Clearwater is moving forward with potentially dumping Duke Energy and running its own power company, which has prompted concern from some Duke employees.
A lot of the people here are actually Duke employees who live and work in the Clearwater community.
See, that's the frickin' problem, is these politicians are in bed with Duke Energy. If you don't see the problem with that, we got an issue. If you think that's good, that's not. And I posted this in the St. P Reddit and I got banned. Everybody wants to frickin' bitch about how they don't have a solution, but then don't want to listen to ideas. They're the worst.
We think we are in the best position to serve the customers of Clearwater.
Oh, show your ass. You guys make the bills expensive because there's no competition. Trust me, you're a moron.
NewGen's latest study estimates a city-owned system could save residents about $17 a month in its first year alone. But Duke Energy has pushed back, saying there's no way to guarantee savings.
Okay, but we can try. Just because it's not guaranteed does not mean we can't try. This is Duke Energy, gaslighting us, thinking they're better than us. Burn in hell!
However, city leaders...
Especially, can you imagine the electric bill of hell? It'd be a lot. Oh, Duke would be like, oh, Satan, sorry, bud. You had the heat on a little too hot. We're going to have to raise that up a little bit.
Happy hour. Happy hour.
RyanHoppyRadio.com.
Happy hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
The semen was so big.
As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppe of Hoppe Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks.
What Carrie Hillson song do I feel like playing right now? I would say I'm going to play Carrie Hillson, Cut My Hair.
You notice any change? Or do I have to point it out again? New day, new walk, a brand new attitude. Always knew the time was gonna cut you loose. Got me wearing my emotions outside. You hurt me bad, but now I'm doing alright. Tired of combing through your home, sick of you pushing me. Look what you made me do. Had to get that weight on my shoulders. You make me wanna cut my hair. I had to get over you, so I had to cut my hair. Now I'm rocking a brand new. Boy, I'm not gonna press you to be with me. Snip, snip, snip. If you wanna let your hair blow in the breeze, snip, go on, go on. You know what? I can't even sweat that. It's time for a new beginning. I was dancing all around my senses, babe, but at least I finally found my sense of place. Yeah. Not a strand of doubt, I gave it all I got. No longer will you be my weak spot. Got me wearing my emotions outside. You hurt me bad, but now I'm doing alright. Tired of combing through your home, sick of you pushing me. Oh, look what you made me do. Had to get that weight on my shoulders. You wanna cut my hair over you, so I had to cut my hair. Now I'm rocking a brand new. Boy, I'm not gonna push you to be with me. Snip, snip, snip. If you wanna let your hair blow in the breeze, snip, go on. You make me wanna cut my hair, boy. To get over you, so I had to cut my hair. Oh no, now I'm rocking a brand new. Boy, I'm not gonna push you to be with me. If you wanna let your hair blow in the breeze, go on. You did me dirty, where's my shampoo? I can't stand you. Left me for the blonde bitch with nappy black boots. That's your new friend. I won't split ends with your bitches. Say you're sorry like the Clippers. Yeah, yeah, I know, I heard it all. Home record guilty, she about to go bald. I had to get you on my head. Know you heard what I said. Got me a new do, got me a new you. I grew out of what we used to be, so forgive me if I keep it short with you. Don't let the door hit you. Oh, you're scared now. I'm turning heads now. Never catch me in the mirror with my head down. I'm straight like a hot fondue. See, I'm a press on, had me hot, but I'm cool on you. Just be glad I ain't act the fool on you. I said be glad I ain't act the fool on you. You wanna cut my hair to get over you, so I had to cut my hair. Boy, I'm not gonna push you to be with me. Snip, snip. If you wanna let your hair blow in the breeze, go on, go
Let's go. This following segment has been brought to you by the best kava and kratom bar around, Southeast Botanicals at 1661 West Bay Drive, Sweet Beach for Buddha. And that is in Largo. If you go there and you tell Colin Hollister I sent you, he'll hook you up. And if you want to meet me, I usually hang out there. This is being brought to you by Daisy Beezy Honey. DaisyBeezyHoney.com. When I tell you they got the best Delta 8 CBD honey around, I'm a man of my words. Comes in the form of a lollipop. Lick the lollipop, the rapper. A honey stick or a jar of honey. However the hell you want to get high, go to DaisyBeezyHoney.com. Use promo code HOPPE. Fortify.com. FORTIFEYE.com for the best pre- and post-workout around. Comes in the form of coconut caramel and fruit punch. However the hell you want to get pumped up before the gym, go to Fortify.com and use promo code Ryan20. Amir Academy of Martial Arts at AmirAcademy.com. 2700 22nd Street North in Edmonton, St. Petersburg. Women's self-defense classes, kids classes, MMA classes, whatever the hell you need. I'll go. There. What'sChasePrinting.com, the best printing company in all the Bay Area. Business cards, posters, yard signs, whatever the hell you need, print it up. I'll go. There. Finally, are you mentally ill like me? If you live in Florida or Maryland, go to counselingoncall.net and there you can sign on. All right, we're going to come back and happy hour. Keep this party going.
Hello again. It's your favorite San Francisco DJ, Hammer and Hank. I may look normal, but the truth is, I have a condition known as autism. That's right, it's a condition, not a disease. Fact is, autism can strike anyone, regardless of who they are. People with autism normally have difficulties in verbal and non-verbal communication skills, social interactions, and leisure activities. In a recent study, people with autism are less likely to have a job and more likely to become homeless. I beat the odds by having loving friends and family, having a college education. I have even worked in the San Francisco Bay Area as an honored personality for many years. Always remember that people with autism want the same things as you, to be happy and successful. To find out more about autism, please contact your local mental health center or visit autismspeech.org. This is Hammer and Hank, and I appreciate your kindness.
That was Hammer and Hank. But episode 24 of the Hammer and Hank Show coming out tonight. I want to do a funk dad to people that use the R word on Twitter. Not only do you come off like a mutant, you're also an incel. Funk dad. Bunch of idiots. The most hateful word you can use, and you just throw it out there like it's the word the. I don't like you. You don't like me. And frankly, you can burn in hell.
Hey, it's MJ from the MJ Morning Show on Q105, 104.7 FM Tampa Bay, and you're listening to the Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
What's going on here? I said, what's going on here? Does this want to play? Come on now.
Hey, this is Miguel Fuller from the Miguel and Holly Show, and you are listening to Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Because someone needs to say it. Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe is here for you.
I'm always here for you, baby.
Ryan Hoppe is really 6 feet 8 inches and.
Oh, it's terrible. Okay, we're getting a little sloppy here. This one works too.
Where cancel culture fears to tread. It's Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Oh, yeah, baby. I'll tread wherever.
Welcome to Hoppe Hour.
In your heart, you know he's right.
Doors closing.
And now, something completely different.
It's time for Hoppe in the morning.
It's Hoppe Hour.
Happy Hour.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. The most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, it's happy hour coast to coast, no debate. From St. Pete to the globe, watch the world vibrate. 6'9", spitting truth, ain't no filter on the mic. Luna purring in the background, that's the vibe we like. Dial in the airwaves, sharp as a Jinsu. Topping up topics, spicy as the menu. Sex, dating, celebs, no taboos, just facts. Throwback beats, bringing 2000s tracks. Hoppy tall as a tower, voice loud like thunder. Speaks his mind raw, no need to wonder. St. Pete roots, buddies worldwide, a comment. Cat name Luna, soft pause to keep it honest. Happy hour, turn it up, feel the power. Truth and beats every single hour. Happy hour.
I made this song 5 seconds ago.
I'm old 6'9" with the shine and the stories untold. Mic like a sword, cutting through the static. Takes no prisoners, vibes cinematic.
I got
Celeb
it.
drama, hookups and late night schemes. All dissected while the throwback scream. Kanye to Nelly, Dre to Missy. Got the hit spinning, playlist stay busy. Worldwide syndication from Tampa to Tokyo. Hoppy's the voice, let the whole world know. Luna's watching curled on the chair. Bars crossed like she's running in the air. Hoppy's tall, but the cat's the queen. Together they rule this radio scene. Happy hour, turn it up, feel the power. Truth and beats every single hour. Happy hour, we breaking the mold. 6'9" with the shine and the stories untold. Happy hour, turn it up, feel the power. Truth and beats every single hour. Happy hour, we breaking the
Hi, Joshua.
the shine and the stories untold.
Screw you, Disney. 856 49 Abby. That was cool. It's 856 494 6773. You can tweet at me at Ryan Happy Radio. You can always email me. RyanHappyRadio@gmail.com. Do you want to go to the best Calvin Crane bar around? Southeast Botanicals. Yeah, 1661 West Bay Drive. Sweet beef for Buddha. Over there. In Largo. Kevin Federline's writing his new book about Britney Spears, and he says she cheated on him with a woman. That's good. And I guess Britney Spears asked Justin Timberlake if they were really over the pre-wedding night of K-Fed and Britney's marriage. That's not good. Kendall Jenner was invited, allegedly, supposedly, not really, to be a James Bond girl, and it's not true. I think she would have been freaking amazing at that. You don't got to be that good of an actress to do it. And she does a good job pretending to care about her family. So, Mark Sanchez is getting a new judge in the battery case. What an idiot. And you know that David D4VD singer that sounds like this when he sings, that probably had sex and killed that 13-year-old girl? The homeowner of the rental that he was at is hiring a PI because there's no answers from the LAPD. I try not to hate on cops, but this time they're really awful. They're letting him get away with it. Remember Amy and TJ Roebuck? TJ Holmes and Amy Roebuck from Good Morning America, and they were banging each other. Now they're engaged. They announced it on their podcast.
Hey there, folks. Amy and TJ here. Just wanted to hop on because we had something we wanted to share with you all.
I like this music. Makes you want to groove.
That's right. Am I making the announcement?
What a yuck podcast. Yuck!
Well, you're kind of taking away from the announcement. It's not supposed to be an announcement. We were just sharing something.
She's a side chick.
Okay, we are sharing with all of you that we are engaged.
Oh, that's good. This marriage is going to go places.
And we've been engaged for just about a month now.
Oh, that's good. Freaking weird. Rich people are so weird. I've seen this before in radio. Someone falls in love with the side chick, and then it ends badly. Why does it end badly? She's the side chick. Any relationship that begins on infidelity ain't gonna end well.
Yes. So we're actually surprised that we're just now talking about it. We
shut up.
We wanted to let you all know before anybody else was able to.
We got so many issues in the world, but everybody was running to break the news that the side chick and side dude got married or engaged.
We've learned that lesson, I guess, in the past about our relationship, that we want to be the first to talk about it. But we figured, Robe, this is a little late because
everything he says is like giggling. So you're weird on it.
We have been in front of crowds of tens of thousands.
Good for you. What an accomplishment. You can go hang out with Serena Williams' little bitch-ass whipped husband for bragging about your accomplishments.
Yes.
With you dangling a ring and everybody.
Oh, yeah. It was definitely dangling in the office.
Face every chance you could, and nobody said a word.
I was in 3 massive football stadiums, 3 weekends in a row.
Oh, good for you.
Wearing my engagement ring very proudly, very excitedly. And
Podcast 101, you mute the mic. Or they should mute the mic. I might mute the phone. You hear the phone in the background?
Very proudly, very excitedly, and kept waiting for somebody to point it out or ask me, hey, what's that? And it never happened.
I wish this never happened.
People saw it. Maybe they were just being polite. Didn't want to. I think a lot of people who are close to us, who love us and know us,
like your significant others you cheated on?
Understand what we've been through, and so they don't.
What you've been through? Oh my God. I love when people that cheat try to act like they're the victim. Shut up.
Want to pry.
Sure, maybe
that might
was
have been
it.
what it was.
But come on, it was 70,000 people.
I've had enough of these idiots. I can only take so much stupid. I have a 95 IQ. I'm very average. But I can only take so much stupid. After a while of stupid, you just feel stupid. You know what I mean? After you hear a lot of stupid, you're just like, oh my freaking God, shut up. What are we going to be in week 7 in the NFL? Well, how it's flying by. I saw this here. There was a fake quote going around the internet of Jason Kelce saying that he didn't like Bad Bunny singing in the Super Bowl. And you know what? The quote was, if Bad Bunny is a bad fit for the Super Bowl, then maybe the people making these comments are a bad fit for America's future. That was the quote, rather. Well, the problem is they got rid of fact-checking on social media. So I could literally make a quote that says that Mike Calta said that Ryan Hoppe is the greatest radio show ever and I love my life. 856-49-HOPPE. It's 856-494. You like how I said that in there? You just do 6773.
Today on TMZ.
Katy Perry?
Yeah.
She's singing, Canada.
And Justin Trudeau is singing,
She's packing it on with Justin Trudeau.
They're hot and heavy on this yacht. This is a full-on relationship.
Oh, so freaking nauseating. Wasn't she just over him like 2 weeks ago? Man, she's so wishy-washy. Have fun with that, Justin. That heartbreak's going to be a little bitch-ass heartbreak.
It's weird. I still don't get it.
She was having a bad time in her marriage. He was kicked out of office, essentially, and they found each other.
Oh, you're 2 lost souls.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift is not slowing down. She's releasing a concert movie and a docuseries.
No wonder she has so many sales. She's always making content, which is kind of smart. Some artists only make like 1 CD and then their sales aren't great. Taylor makes so much content, there's always something to sell. Besides her body.
This is amazing. We needed this.
We needed this?
Yes.
Are you
all right, these cackling hens. Shut up.
Over her extracting every penny out of you?
Oh, we want to see it all.
She is taking advantage of her naive consumers.
I love you, baby. Here you are.
Mark Sanchez broke his silence more than a week after.
And he thanks the doctor for saving his life, not even about the person he beat the crap out of, because he's a narcissistic loser.
The violent incident in Indianapolis.
And now I'm just focused on my recovery.
When you look at it, initially you think Mark Sanchez is the victim because he got stabbed. But the fact that the cops that quickly turned it must have been so clear. He's the aggressor.
He's probably going to lose his job, and he's facing 6 years in prison.
Hell yeah! That playing for the Jets wasn't so bad. I bet the butt fumble wasn't so bad. Now you look on it, little bitch.
He is in big trouble.
What's going on here?
One of the longest feuds in television is officially over. Lauren Conrad and Kristen Cavallari have reunited.
God, that would be a fun threesome.
Yes, this is huge.
When Laguna Beach first came out.
I can't listen to this. I feel stupider for listening. I'm sure they'd feel the same about me. Oops, wrong button. I meant the process. Blah, blah, blah.
Whoa! Happy Hot Topic!
Blah, blah, blah.
Charlie XCX is addressing the rumors of her offstage persona. Speaking with...
I find her so freaking hot. There's something about her just so hot.
Vanity Fair, October 14th. The singer says she consumes every piece of media about herself because she wants to know what people think.
That is not good. If I consumed every media about me, it'd be bad.
She tells the outlet, "It's fascinating to see how people ingest your personality and spit it back out. What people cling on to, what people miss."
Do you spit other things off?
I'm always interested in, what does the casual viewer think? And they probably think I'm a girl who parties and does drugs and is a little bit...
Hell yeah, you are, bitchy.
Speaking more to her personality, Charlie says, "I think I'm just quite direct and blunt. I hate this phrase, but what you see is what you get with me."
Hell yeah, baby. Sit on my lap. Let's see if we can figure it out. Speaking of someone that's kind of hot.
Whoa! Happy Hot Topic!
Jillian Michaels is doubling down on her Biggest Loser coaching, nearly a month after Netflix released their docuseries, Fit
Man, I thought we moved on from that.
for TV, the reality of The Biggest Loser. Jillian is sharing she stands by the series' core message. Speaking
She just seems like she would have farts that smell like protein powder.
with Women's Health in an interview October 13th,
She's the worst!
trainer says, "If you say it's unrealistic, I totally agree. But if you say it's unhealthy, I disagree. And I have the data to back it up."
Yeah.
In the Netflix series, Jillian came under fire for giving contestants caffeine pills.
All right, there you go. Not that interesting. Not that interesting. What do we got here? Here's Stephen A. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't want to give attention. Stephen A. Smith, of course, when he gets confronted by Serena's boyfriend on TV, he doesn't say anything, but then on his show, he runs his mouth. Actually, you know what? I am going to talk about this. Sorry. Can't stand Stephen A. Bitch ass Smith.
Escalate or anything like that. He is her husband. He loves her dearly. They have two wonderful children together. And I have absolutely no issue with him whatsoever wanting to address that situation with me because that's her husband.
Yeah. And you're a douche.
And I certainly meant no disrespect towards him at all.
I can't stand when Stephen A. Smith says something and then backs away from it. If you're going to say bombastic things on TV, at least be a man and stand by. Yay. You're hiding.
I was just saying that.
And of course, you didn't even say this when he was calling you out on TV. You say it after the fact. Because you're a coward.
Men, knowing us as men.
Men.
You know, if we're married and our wife is showing energy towards anybody else, even in a negative way, we're asking ourselves, if you're happy, why show that?
Why don't you say this on TV? You wait for your little podcast to hide. You didn't say this on TV. You hid like the coward that you are.
Energy. You know, that's it. But that's all it was. But I wasn't going to get into it on national television.
You get into it all the time when it's you winning the argument, you asswipe. That's what I can't stand about you. Take an L for once.
I'm a professional.
I'm a professional. No, there's nothing professional about you. You're an idiot. And you're always going to be an idiot.
Whoa! Happy Hot Topic!
I'm a single guy by default. You know, it would be. I mean, I don't understand how any girl in their right mind would trust a guy on the road playing music, even though they should. Honestly,
I
swear to God.
Longtime bachelor John Mayer dating again. And
all right, she's got a girlfriend. They're playing his music in the background, so I gotta be careful. I don't want to get hit with copyright strike. Let's see what's going on here.
Oh, happy hot topic.
6'7", a meme kids can't get enough of and teachers can't get away from.
We are not saying the word 6'7" anymore.
Why? At least they're not saying 69.
If you do, you have to write a 67-word essay.
What an annoying broad.
Schools even banning the phrase in classrooms.
6'7".
You are no longer allowed to say, what number do you think I'm going to say? 6'7".
Caitlin Soriano is a 7th grade math teacher.
How much are you hearing and seeing 6'7" in your classroom?
All day, every day.
Oh, yeah, baby. 69, my favorite number.
It is nonstop throughout my class, the hallways, the cafeterias.
She says she banned the term last year after it became distracting for students. But now she and other teachers are leaning in.
Here's the thing, is you got to make it seem like here's what you got to do. Can't get the words out. Act like it's the coolest thing ever. Then the kids aren't going to want to do it. When you try to rebel against it, it makes the kids want to say it more.
That if it is embarrassing enough for the adults to be doing it, that maybe they stop.
All right, that's a good point. I like that. It's pretty high. Kind of a MILF teacher vibe.
Happy hot topic.
Have you ever hooked up with Travis Barker?
No, I never have.
Kim Kardashian is putting rumors to bed. The Skims founder's relationship with her brother-in-law, Travis Barker, who tied the knot with her sister, Kourtney Kardashian, in 2022, goes back decades. But after she and Travis have been plagued for years by rumors that they hooked up in the past, Kim is setting the record straight to
not even a mouth thing.
Alex Cooper on the October 15th episode of Call Her Daddy. Have you ever hooked up with Travis Barker?
No, I never have. Absolutely. That I do not mind you asking.
Okay.
I never have. And that really sucks that has gone on. But he dated Paris and we were all friends and we'd all like hang out. And when I was with Paris, we'd be on the road and go to like their tour in Amsterdam and like.
I feel stupider for listening to that. And I guess she also said that Northwest catches her crying. That's good. Just what the kids need to see. Speaking of her, I got this right here.
They would say that was like so inappropriate.
Well, that's one reaction fans may have to Kim Kardashian's latest underwear collection called the Ultimate Bush.
It looks like a bush, man. And I ain't talking about the former dumb president.
You can use your imagination. Why?
Yeah, Bible. It's a great look. How funny are these Merkins, you guys? We have.
Gross, man. You know, she doesn't shave then.
These are the undies, a variety of G-strings with pubic hair. Plenty of textures and colors to suit your liking.
Hell yeah! We've reached the movie Idiocracy. It's come to life.
I don't know what's going to top that. This is insane.
Kim even created a faux game show to showcase her designs in action.
She's just so skanky.
And no surprise here, it's all very tongue-in-cheek.
Welcome back to
That's a hard St. Johnson. Tongue-in-cheek in it.
All very tongue-in-cheek.
All right, we'll leave it at that. I feel skanky for talking about that. But whatever.
If you know me, you know what the password is. Kris Jenner is giving credit where it's due. After going back under the knife for a recent facelift, the Kardashian star was eager to publicly acknowledge her plastic surgeon, Dr. Stephen Levine, though she had to think of a way to keep his consultations under control, saying during her October 14th appearance on the Not Skinny But Not Fat podcast, "Really want you to have the credit for what you did. I know you don't care and you're not on social media and you're not out there. You're the busiest surgeon or, professional I've ever met. And you don't need the attention. He didn't want the attention. And which I loved.
All right, there you go. I'm in kind of a, there you go, mood. This headline creeps the hell out of me.
A shocking twist in a baffling cold case. Ellen Greenberg was stabbed more than 20 times, yet her death was ruled a suicide. After a 13-year-long struggle, her parents managed to get the case reopened. But there is heartbreak for Ellen's parents and their legion of supporters today. Ellen's death in this Philadelphia apartment building has once again been ruled a suicide, and the case is officially closed. The Philadelphia Medical Examiner says many of Ellen's injuries are hesitation wounds, and Ellen would be capable of inflicting these wounds herself.
Who is covering up for who in this? Who the hell does suicide that way?
I spoke to the family's attorney, who says the latest findings make no sense.
I don't give much credence to this report. This is a disgrace as far as I'm concerned.
Ellen, a 27-year-old elementary school teacher, was planning her wedding. Her fiancé, Sam Goldberg, seen that night on surveillance video, told authorities he came home to find her dead.
Ah, so that's a little sketchy.
My fiance's on the floor with blood everywhere. Please come, help, now.
Willing to do CPR with me over the phone so they can...
I have to, right?
Spare her.
What a loving response.
I have to, right?
I have to say her, right? I already killed her, allegedly.
Spare her chest, okay? You want to rip her shirt off. Rip
Oh
it
my
off.
God, she stabbed herself. There's a knife sticking out of her heart.
I've heard better acting in porn. I'm not going to even give that guy the credence. Yeah, he definitely did it, and he knew someone. Alex Jones, the Supreme Court rejected his appeal of the $1.4 billion after saying Sandy Hook's a hoax.
On 14th, the Supreme Court rejected an appeal from Alex Jones, who was ordered to pay $1.4 billion to the families of victims of the Sandy Hook shooting.
That is.
In 2022, a Connecticut jury awarded $965 million in damages to 15 defamed plaintiffs after Alex Jones called the 2012 mass shooting a hoax.
I can't stand Alex Jones.
An additional $473 million in punitive damages was also added.
All right, good. I thought this was funny. My friend Mikey at Southeast Botanicals, the cover bar I go to, sent me this. So, it is Merab. And it's going to be a UFC fight. I don't know a lot about UFC. Going up against Corey Sandhagen. And they start talking about Corey's balls.
Shot 60 times on
Shut up, bro. You are selling your balls picture on OnlyFans. How dare you how you talk to me?
Oh, yes.
I made $2 million.
$2 million with that. I saw those pictures. Your balls are very small.
They are kind of small. You're right, Merab.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, this is a movie idiocracy coming alive. No pun intended.
I have Georgian balls.
What does that mean? That's kind of a weird insult. I feel like he thought it was like really good in the moment. And then he was like, it's kind of, weird. Who the hell texted me? Who the hell even wants to talk to me? Let me see who texted me. If it's one of the spam texts or something important. All day long, I get spam texts. So I never know when I get a text message if it's real or not. Who texted me? Oh, one of my coworkers, David, was in the MJ morning show video this morning. That's what it was. Interesting stuff, Ryan. You know what's weird? I thought Donda West died in another country, but she died in LA 18 years ago. And the other day I was talking to my friend and we looked it up and it's a Mandela effect where people thought she died in another country. So there's that I have written down. I got in trouble at 95.3 WDA when I used to say that Aaron Judge is a choke artist in the playoffs. But guess what? A clock can be right twice a day. And I predicted him. YouTube TV is freaking out of control. I went to sign up and I want to watch the MLB playoffs and watch like the NFL and NBA, and it's like $95 a year. YouTube TV is out of control. It was $5 when it was $65. But you know what I did? I signed up for the Disney, Hulu, ESPN package. The best package around. Only $35. Tomorrow, we have something riveting coming up on Happy Hour. I used to tape radio shows or whatever, and I taped some home audio from 2006 when I was in 6th grade, and we're going to play that. And you can hear me, the talking like this. It's gonna be riveting. I can't wait.
Whoa! Happy Hot Topic!
Mm-hmm.
Hailey Bieber isn't worried about competition. The supermodel.
If she's not worried about competition, she wouldn't have to talk about it. Obviously, she's worried.
Opens up about her mega successful beauty brand, Rhode, in a new interview with the Wall Street Journal. And when asked about chatter of a rivalry between Hailey's brand and Rare Beauty by Selena Gomez, who of course previously dated Hailey's husband, Justin Bieber, the Wall Street Journal noting that Hailey opts to skip the question. However,
yeah, she just seems like a walking fart. I don't know, I just don't find her that hot. Probably because she's the side chick.
Later in the interview, the model addresses competition, saying it's always annoying being pitted against other people. I didn't ask for that. When people want to see you a certain way and they've made up a story about you in their minds, it's not up to you to change that.
I agree with that. Mm-hmm. What's going on here?
Whoa! Happy Hot Topic!
I think that there's a question that is on everybody's mind. Why do this now? Because there's an assumption that you are doing this because the child support ended with Britney.
I didn't.
Really? That you want to go there right away? Huh?
It's K-Fed. That'd be dead of the air.
All right. I'd be lying if I said that I didn't want this book to be successful.
What a white trash loser. He makes all white trash look bad. Mm-hmm.
I wish I sell 1 million books or more or whatever. Money's not at the root of this story. It never has been. So for me, I'm doing this now. I wanted to make sure that my children were old enough to understand what I'm doing. Everything has always been about my family.
And because we're an hour and 3 minutes in, I want to make sure that I have the full audio of that tomorrow because people spend about 55 minutes listening. So tomorrow, that was a little tease. We'll play that tomorrow, okay? Does that work? If not, I don't care. And then tomorrow we'll talk about Howard Stern addressing the Oprah Winfrey feud rumors. It's really hot in the studio. I just don't feel like being in here. Also, the coffee one right there.
Happy Hour. Happy Hour.
It's time for Hoppe in the morning.
RyanHoppeRadio.com.
Happy Hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
The semen was so big. As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppe of Hoppe Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks. The semen was so big.
Yeah, it was, baby. All right, I'm going to play 2 songs here. Soundmaster T would Do It Like My Birthday, and then Soundmaster T Droked Out. I feel like representing Chicago. All right. Oh, no.
Sagittarius birthday, November 27. Do it like that until I end up in money heaven. They be thinking they be faming and torching them with the bullshit they handing out. So the twist to make a wishing. Blow the candles out. Blow the candles out. Blow the candles out. Sagittarius birthday, November 27. Do it like that until I end up in money heaven. They be thinking they be faming and torching them with the bullshit they handing out. So the twist to make a wishing. Blow the candles out. Pull an all-white phantom out. I'ma get them with the pants and the shirt and the shoes and the hat with the shades and the chain and the watch is the reason I'm standing now. That's where ice and spin that cake while I lick the icing off the cake. It's Twist the B-Day, y'all. Come on, everybody, with the twist of the ready with me. Do it like my birthday. Do it like my birthday. Do it like my birthday. All day. Do it like my birthday. Do it today. Do it like my birthday. Birthday, baby, yo, yes, I'm the hound dog. And them are some troublemakers, don't have them around, y'all. Whenever we in the club, we show love to all the haters. Standing up in my city, spiked like a gladiator. Yes, I'm the gladiator. That's the invader gator. What's the ending now? I'm ready to regulator. You did. We the birds in the streets playing. Don't watch me, better watch my feet. To the tragic, y'all, under her umbrella. Ella, spill on the deal, yeah, it sound like a mug, yeah, slide in the mud. Do it like my birthday, do it like my birthday, do it, it's going down like my birthday. Sound Master T, Arrow, Jarrison, Julian, just get my nails did, just get my hair done, just got this bad new Gucci bag, matching Gucci pump, shoes matching the belt, skirt matching the blouse, chain matching the ring, yeah, I'm doing my thing. Got so many haters, why is so many hating? Sick like a mental patient, I floss like a dentist patient. This shit testing my patience, sick and working my nerve. I'm getting spinning that money like the first and the third. Elongated skin blowing cushion the wind, just like hey, yeah, popping no tags and visas, busting the sag. I'm with it when I'm going hard to get a gone mad top. Models all around me, so I'm buying up the bar. I'm a hood star and I'm partying like a rock star. Only at my pick game, meaning you can't upgrade me, mommy. I'm the guap king, like do it like my 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 birthday. Every day, do it like my birthday. Do it like my birthday. You did. That's what we say around here. Bling with the fresh gear. Cock snake skin, buck 50 hat. Kitty paint, old school, rolling around on 4 flats. Hit the liquor store, mixed the Remy with the drum. Rolling on the 94, looking for them sexy. Oh, I'm calling me cause I'm a flirt. Fucking VIP, Don Watch, got the I do it like my birthday, I do it like it hurts. Hey, watching these bad bitches do it in the worst way. I'm a winner, mama, I am in the first place. Catch me on the dance floor, throwing up my birthplace. I'm an animal, I woke up on a Monday, and subsequently I ain't go to sleep till it was Thursday. This is a shot of Patron and blow a birthday. Get up with a stick, take her home on the first day. Burger King, mama, you can have it your way, or I can bring another bitch and y'all can do it her way. Hotel room, do not disturb way. That's how I'ma do it when I do it like my birthday.
Here's Sound Master T right down on Happy Hour.
Yeah, hey, we got the remedy, we got control, we got them getting down on the floor. E-H-I, got a new sound, making all the get down, pay the big man, make your chain swing. Pimps and the players gon' do the damn thing. Coming in the club, taking over streets, taking over man with the broke out beats. Got them on charge, got them on lock. Everywhere we go, guaranteed to blow the spot. Messages to them haters, trying to say them gators. Bullets gon' blaze you, nothing is gonna save you. Bets on the streets, bets on the beats. If you wanna bounce, best report to me. My city shot town, where I put it down. Ain't no limit, dropping beats by the pound. I falls out a lot, cause you know I call it shots. Stacking paper like them baking sodas in the pot. We got the remedy, we got the control, we got them getting down on the floor. Hey, shout it, let me see you get loose. Let's go. Poppin' Patron with a mean lean. When I'm guilty and representing my home team. Super ugly with stack of money is a gator king. By the bar, commission pimpin' is a gator thing. Tell them how we do it, Joe. Gator walls, rims, spinning. And I ain't even driving, I'm just parking lot pimpin'. Slide off in the club, feeling managed and them tipsy. So fresh, so clean. Swagger in my lip and what it is. What it do? Come on, shout it, let me see you get loose. If you bout it, you can get some great goo. In VIP, I'm put my hands on you. We got the remedy, we got the control, we got them getting down on the floor. Hey, shout it, let me see you get loose. We getting
Don't be putting no chasers in my drink. I want too high like it's pimp. Yeah. Smoke drink, smoke drink. Smoke drink, smoke drink. People stay bent all on the earth. I don't even care. Speech all slurred. Nothing in my cup. Shit is all girl. Y'all hiding the motherfucker making up words. Looking like men. I like them light skin. 2 at a time. Y'all 20, twin. Patron and Grey Goose. Tanqueray and Seagram's gin. Stay together in my glass like they all best friends. I can't walk. I can't talk. Joking from the day to the dark. Teeth off a square, but my goons on P. It's drinks on you, all eyes on me. And niggas with me drinking dumb. Henny mixed with Remy Ma. Party going all night. When we kick it hard. Niggas get they smoke out. They be getting choked out. Mix it with some liquor, nigga. We be getting droked out.
The company man. Oh, sure. Got him.
Happy Hour will be right back.
Oh, yeah. Let's go through all the sponsors right now. I never get freaking podcasts that begin their show with like 7 live reads or sponsors. I'm like, who's listening to that? If I were that sponsor, I'd be pissed off. Well, what do I know? A lot. This following segment has been brought to you by Cheeky Mouth Guards at GetCheeky.com. When I tell you it's the best way to quit biting on the side of your mouth, I'm a man of my words. GetCheeky.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 30%. Shimmerwood CBD drinks at Shimmerwood.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 30%. GetGoodFeels.com for good vibes THC drinks. Go to GetGoodFeels.com and use promo code HOPPY to save 20%. OldGlory.com for the best t-shirts around. Use promo code HOPPY to save 15%. Garden State Distillery Dirty Vodka. GardenStateDistillery.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 15%. Aspire Green Tea Drinks at AspireDrinks.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. Afura Coffee. AFUERA Coffee.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. FSDrinks.com. For the best boba around, use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. You're looking for the best beef jerky? BigForkBrands.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. And finally, are you looking for a good energy bar? QuantumSquares.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. All of these are on my website, RyanHoppyRadio.com, RYANHOPPE Radio.com. I would hope you know how to spell radio. Or it's in my podcast section. So whenever you listen to Happy Hour like you are right now, in the podcast description is all of that. We're going to come back on Happy Hour. Keep this party going and going. But let's hear from Hammer and Hank, which you can hear the Hammer and Hank Show with Henry Oakes and Ryan Hoppe on Spotify by searching up Hammerin, HAMMERIN Hank Show, and check it out on his podcast feed.
People with autism are often treated like they are different. Believe me, we are. Hi, this is Henry Oakes, but my buddies may have known me as Hammer and Hank. I was labeled as slow when I started school. Come to find out at the age of 12, the doctors decided I was autistic. Now at the age of 48, I have completed an associate degree in radio broadcasting and worked in the San Francisco Bay Area as an on-air personality. So yes, I am different. People with autism have no needs, no different than you. Laugh, love, and learn to get an education and join the workforce. I did it, and so can anyone else with autism. So when you meet someone with autism, don't feel sorry for them, work with them. Find out for yourself that autism isn't a disease, it's a condition. To find out more about autism, please visit autismspeaks.org. Autism Speaks. It's time to listen.
TikTok, clocks and juke and playing cool breaks. Hoppy's hour almost done. Feels like robbery in banks. Ryan Hoppe on the mic, dropping wisdom in streams. Syndicated sorrow, now it's time to shatter dreams. Oh, the Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilting rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we keep the rhythm. Oh, that's just so unfair. But the laughter's growing dim. Eardrums mixing Hoppe like fingers without rings. VHX to FM, shout-outs hit the street. But soon the sound will vanish like shadows in the heat. Oh, the Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilting rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. But the laughter's growing dim. Eardrums mixing Hoppe like fingers without rings. VHX to FM, shout-outs hit the street. But soon the sound will vanish like shadows in the heat. Oh, the Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilting rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. Oh, life's just so unfair. Like clockwork to a show. Now it's time to face the silence like a TV on snow. Ryan Hoppe held the mic with humor so divine. The void left in our hearts wider than a canyon line. Empty speakers, silent night, but coming to an end like a roller coaster stopping round the river's bend. Hoppe's jokes and jabs, he's our daily grind. Now silence louder than the thoughts we can't rewind. Oh, the Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilting rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. The Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilting rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair.
Happy hour. Happy hour.
RyanHoppeRadio.com.
And like that, he's gone.
You probably had Taco Bell before. Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
I'll kick you in the nuts and we'll call it a day.
The semen was so big.
Happy hour is now over.
Happy hour is now over.
Game over. This concludes our broadcast day. Good night, and God bless America.
Doors closing.